You're laughing like it's funny. It's sad because all of these cases that you have, no self-control. You get angry, you wig out, and that's not the way we work, man. I'm going to protect my community at all costs, Mr. Warren. And if I have to make your bond $2 million, I'm going to do it in a heartbeat to protect my community.
This is Harris County Criminal Court, and this judge doesn't play favorites, he plays fair. Today's docket is a parade of fugitives, felons, and first-time offenders, and the judge is about to teach every single one of them a lesson. But one defendant makes the mistake of laughing while the judge reads his record out loud. That record is long, and the judge is not amused.
Mr. Williams and Mr. Loving, Carl's right here, and Amy's on her way up.
Lovings has a girlfriend in court today. I've spoken to his mother, and she's willing and able to post bond for him. He does not have any pending cases, doesn't have any prior criminal history. He has been arrested before in North Carolina, but that case was dismissed per him.
You're making the rounds. You're the hopscotch into state to state, huh? You playing hopscotch, huh? But with states.
They were detained in Virginia and given a traffic citation, but there was nothing observed or found in their car. Now, Mr. Williams is on probation in Chambers County, Anahuac, for possession of stolen firearm, which makes me think that maybe that firearm that he's put on probation for in Chambers County may have been what they were arrested for, had the warrants for in Virginia, because they were both there. But he's on probation. That's just surmise, because it's the only thing that makes sense. But in any event, both of them are willing or requesting bond.
Okay.
And they're both from Houston. They have ties to the community. And
the question is, why are they in Houston?
Order in the court.
Why are you here? Why are you not in the respective state that you're wanted from?
Well, you know, I don't want.
These are rhetorical questions. I'm not asking you to answer this now. See, guys, I've never met you before. I don't know you. The only way I get to know you guys is how you look on paper. Anything that you tell me is going to go, anything that you tell me or you tell me is going to go in this here, and it's going to go out that here, because whenever anybody gets here in front of me, it's all little bunnies jumping in the woods. But then when you get out the door, you turn into a different person. I don't know you. So that's why I asked Amy to tell me about you guys, to see where are you from, how long have the warrants been outstanding, what are the warrants for, and are you a dangerous person? Because that, to me, is the most important thing. Are you a dangerous person, or are you going to mess with my city? Because if you are, I'm just going to keep you in custody. So you are Mr. Lovings.
That's me.
You were Lovings. Okay, and you were Mr. Williams. Got it. All right, so
Mr. Lovings does not have any prior criminal history, no prior convictions, not on probation.
So Lovings is wanted out of Virginia for theft of a firearm.
Yes. He also had some North Carolina history. They had concerns that it's actually a warrant as opposed to just being the arrest and dismissal. In our system, we only see the booked arrest. So if there is a warrant, we're asking for no bond. If there's no warrant,
I mean, if you don't know, then I'm not prepared to do anything until you guys know exactly what's going on in North Carolina. I mean, is there a warrant? Is he on probation? What? Until we have some kind of certainty. If you're not sure, then I'm not ready to do anything. And I need to know everything that's out there. You know, if you're on probation, is there a warrant out there? Does this case originate out there and you got caught somewhere else? I don't know. So until we're able to find that out, you know, we can do this quick. It doesn't take a long time. You know, it's not like we're going to reset this a week or 2 weeks to get this stuff done. We can try to get it done later today. If not, we can roll it tomorrow.
Roll it tomorrow, Judge?
Yeah, to give them enough time to reach out to North Carolina to figure out what's going on, because I want them, and I need to be 100% certain what's going on with you guys. If you have multiple warrants in multiple jurisdictions, no way I'm going to give you a bond. And that's what I need to know. Now you, Mr. Williams,
no.
What kind of criminal history, Amy, does Mr. Williams have?
Most recently, he was put on as deterred for a state jail theft out of the 262nd.
And that's the one in Anahuac?
No, that's not 262nd.
He just also had a...
What are we talking about? Is it Keith Trick?
Keith Trick Williams.
Keith Trick Williams.
He's on probation in Chambers County.
And Harris County.
And
I don't show any, I mean,
The charges are wrong. We never got arrested in Virginia. We got arrested in North Carolina. We never got caught with a gun in Virginia, so I don't even know what this is, honestly.
so you're telling me these charges originate from North Carolina?
Oh, we bonded out in North Carolina. And the case got dismissed.
I think we're just not ready to make a decision at this time, guys. We need to know more information. I'm not gonna,
And they say they were dismissed, but I think Amy needs to verify, or Kim needs to verify that the case in North Carolina actually was dismissed.
guys, you gotta understand also, different cases in different states, the likelihood of me giving you a bond is probably slim. I mean, I'm not gonna let you just keep continuing to pick up cases in different, like I said, hopscotching from North Carolina, Mississippi, Alabama, Texas. It stops. I'm done playing hopscotch. So let's figure out what's going on. Let's roll it to tomorrow, and then we'll see.
Hey, Judge.
Yeah? Okay.
Under the Uniform Criminal Extradition Act, codified in Texas as Code of Criminal Procedure Article 51.13, a person arrested in one state on a warrant from another can be held for up to 90 days. During that time, the demanding state has to come get them, or they walk. A magistrate can set bond, but the amount is entirely at their discretion. And here's what matters for Williams and Lovings. A fugitive is an inherent flight risk. That's not an insult, that's a legal classification. It means a bondsman won't touch them at 10%. The family pays the full amount, or nobody goes home.
Amy verified that the cases in North Carolina were dismissed. They do not have the pending cases in North Carolina. They both have cases pending in Virginia.
Okay.
With regards to,
So I get, this is Lovings, and that's Williams.
Lovings.
No, Lovings,
Lovings.
Williams.
Is here, and that's
Right.
Williams.
Okay, so one of you guys, is it Mr. Williams, also has another case or something in Montgomery, or?
He has two cases he's on probation for, one in Harris County since 2022 and one in Chambers County since 2022. He has no violations, no failures to report, and it's in good standing from what he's telling me. He does not have warrants on those cases.
Regarding the defer that he's on here for that state jail in the 262nd, I did actually just notify the 262nd that's about the warrant in Virginia that was issued after his deferred here. So they are co-defendants out of Henrico County, Virginia.
What happened?
So it was a ATM. Do you remember last month we had another?
Is an ATM theft?
It was that they robbed a guy who was repairing an ATM. Do you remember Jamal Robinson appearance? No, he was a fugitive we had last month. He also had North Carolina charge, and then he was also one out of Virginia. He was really
Oh, that one. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I remember him. Yeah.
also a co-defendant.
He's co-defendant.
Oh, that's the other co-defendant.
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
third. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so essentially what they're doing is they're robbing an ATM to try to get the money.
That's what is alleged, yes.
Right.
Lovings does have a second warrant for intentional damage. Did he go to April?
Same place?
Yes. He has two warrants.
And then he's on probation in multiple places?
No,
Williams is on-
Williams is on probation.
I'm not giving them either bonds. Sorry, guys. You got too much damage.
Lovings, the state's agreed to a $7,500 bond on him.
Oh, really?
Dave's willing to do 7,500.
And his mother and girlfriend are in court, and they were willing to post bond for him, and he'll go up there and take care of the matter.
I appreciate you coming in, being here for your son, because I think it's important. Do you know why he's wanted from North Carolina? Okay, but do you know why?
Not wanted in North Carolina, Judge.
Or Virginia, I'm sorry, Virginia. I'm sorry.
I just about that reading about it. And so
Allegedly robbing an ATM, person trying to repair an ATM. My main concern is public safety. That's all I care about with these cases. That and the fact that they go back. I usually don't set bonds on individuals who I think are a danger to our county or a danger to anyone else, because if they get out and they do something that they shouldn't, I don't want that kind of blood on my hands. You know, I have enough trouble sleeping at night as it is. And to have something bad happen, I don't want it to happen. It looks like he also has a second case, Amy, and the other one was what?
Intentional damage value over 1,000, involving that same.
It's the same incident, Judge.
The problem is that now he's got to make 2 bonds on 2 different cases, right?
Same county. So,
Same county, same offense.
Does he have any other criminal history anywhere else?
no, just that disposed case from North Carolina.
Okay. The state is asking for a $7,500 bond. You need to understand that because he is a fugitive from justice, he is an inherent flight risk. This isn't the type of thing where you can just pay 10% and then they're going to let him out. You will have to probably pay a substantial portion of that $7,500 if I set the bond. The other thing you need to understand is that me, as a judge here, I only do it one time. So we give them, if we set the bond, I give them 2 weeks from the date of their release to go turn themselves in. If they do that, then this fugitive case against them gets dismissed. If they fail to do that, I will revoke the bond, set it at 0, and then you guys lose all that money. The alternative is that he waives extradition, and then we give Virginia 2 weeks to come get him. If they don't come get him, Harris County releases him.
That doesn't take care of the warrant.
Right, it doesn't get... So essentially, you're paying $7,500 for him to get out of jail 2 weeks early. My question to you is this: would that money be better put in hiring a lawyer in Virginia versus getting him out in 2 weeks? That is a big question that you need to answer for yourselves. Because, oh, I'm sorry, am I hurting your feelings that you're going to have to stay in jail a couple weeks? I'm so sorry.
Your Honor, they wouldn't have to pay $7,500 full amount for the bond in order for him to get out. I've already talked to him yesterday and today at length, and he's willing to fly up there as soon as he gets
He can't
out.
fly up there. He's got a warrant. You get on a plane, he's going to get
They
arrested.
only check you on customs if you're going out of the country. They don't check
It's a
manifesto.
big chance you take. And if he gets arrested, bye-bye bond. Mom, I'll leave it on to you. If you want me to set the bond, I will set it for you. But it's a risk because I don't know how he acts.
The judge gives Mom the choice, but with Williams, there's no choice to give.
Would the money be better put hiring a good lawyer in Virginia? You tell me what you want to do. Mr. Williams, with all the baggage you got, I'm not setting you a bond.
That's
Mr.
fine.
Lovings, do not talk to her. You only
So,
address the judge.
I will let you guys talk about it. If you want me to set the bond, I will. I'm happy that you're here, but understand that if he takes off, it's a lot of money you got riding. Whereas now, I will give him a free trip to Virginia. You don't have to pay a dime. And that money could be used to hire a lawyer because there's probably some pretty serious charges up there, you know? So you tell me what you want to do. Tell Carl he's an extension to me. Mr. Estrada, you're charged with 2 cases. You're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're also charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. On the gun case, you're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. On the DWI, you're facing up to 6 months in jail. Looks like you guys have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 6 days in jail with credit for 2 on both of those cases. You need to understand that both of those cases will go on a record. They're going to be there for the rest of your life. You can never take them off. Do you understand? This is important because if you ever get pulled over, officer looks you up. They're going to see all the DWI. They're going to see the gun case. If they roll up to your car and it smells like weed, it smells like alcohol, what do you think they're going to do? Right. What we're doing today, from now on, you are facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. Do you understand? They can use these to enhance your punishment. You're looking at a minimum of 90. How do you plead to the offensive? You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, like I said, you can never change this. I take it the case upstairs is being dismissed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about the weapon? Okay, so the weapon will also be forfeited, meaning that you're not going to get it back. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I am going to suspend your license for 90 days.
Would you hear,
Drive until you get a license.
would you hear evidence on the surcharge?
Yes.
Judge, he's 20 years old. He works in a warehouse. He lives with mom and dad. He takes care of mom and dad. He helps pay for rent, pay for things around the house. He's trying to get his life together. His hours fluctuate between 20 and 40 hours a week, 40 on a good week, 20 on a normal week. He's 20 years old, just turned 21 now. 22, I apologize.
How much money do you make a month, sir?
900. Well, I would make 900.
900 every week?
Yeah.
You need to understand that DWI is big business in this country. What he's trying to do is he's trying to have me erase around $3,000 worth of surcharges that you would otherwise pay, not to mention court costs of another $400 to $500. So you could potentially be rolling out of here with around $3,500 in court costs. And if you don't pay it, you go to jail 1 day for every $100 you owe. So you could be doing a ton of jail time. You know, we're all allowed to make mistakes in lives, right? But the idea is that you don't continue to make mistakes where you endanger other people's lives. A second DWI, you're looking at surcharges of around $6,000. Do you understand? For $40, one button, an Uber will take you wherever you want to go. Don't matter how many beers, how many shots of tequila, take an Uber. Do you understand?
So,
All right, I'll waive it for you.
I agree.
This time,
Yes, sir.
well, that's it. You understand?
Thank you.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. So the assault is, who's the complaining witness in our assault case?
So on the assault here is Gracie Padron, and then the felon.
You know who that is in relation to this gentleman?
His partner's mother.
Yes. And then the partner is the complainant in the felony.
Hey, you're lucky to be out with as much baggage as you got, Mr. Warren. I mean, your history is just deadly conduct, unlawful carrying of a weapon, assault on a family member, violation of protective order, failure to ID, terroristic threat, violation of protective order, evading arrest, harassment, felony assault, failure to ID, criminal issue, violation of protective order, and now a felony assault and another assault? You're laughing like it's funny. It's sad because all of these cases that you have, no self-control. You get angry, you wig out, and that's not the way we work, man. I'm going to protect my community at all costs, Mr. Warren. And if I have to make your bond $2 million, I'm going to do it in a heartbeat to protect my community. Do you understand? You have one issue. I'm going to keep you. That's it. I'm not asking for much, man. Just don't have contact with these people. Self-control. Do you understand? It's not hard. What do you do with yourself these days? Where do you work at? Are you working full-time? Great. Like full-blown like you're working 40 hours a week?
Yes, sir.
Great. That's good. I mean, I'm making that a bond condition as well. And when I'm working 40 hours a week, when you have too much time on your hands, you get self-destructive, man. You just need to occupy your time, make your money, and just move on. Don't have contact, don't have any weapons, and then we're cool. All right?
Your Honor.
You got this.
Respectively, due to the nature how it's continuously picking up the same complainant, we would also request GPS monitor to reflect the felony who have GPS monitoring on that for the same reason.
He has a GPS monitor
So
right now.
we'd want the bond conditions here to reflect that as well.
Is it through the felony court?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so TAC Rs, you've got it on anyways. So know your every whereabouts. Don't go near these people. You got to charge it every single day, Mr. Warren. If you don't charge it, the battery's going to go dead. So does the bond. You understand? Okay, man. All right. Thanks.
This is a single violation.
Come up, Miss Castillo.
It's the first time we've ever had any issue with her.
So-
We'll say I talked to her right after she learned that she tested positive. She sounded really sick. She sent me pictures of the NyQuil that she was taking that had alcohol. And Judge, I'm not gonna sit here and insult your intelligence and try and say that that's what it was. I'm not gonna do that. But
If you ever test positive again, I'm now amending your bond conditions to put a leg monitor on you so I know that you're not consuming alcohol. If you ever test positive again, I don't care what it is, I don't care what anyone told you, you know and you should know what you're putting in your body. I don't care what the excuse is. But if I find that you test positive, you have any more bond violations, I'm gonna lock you up. That's it. Do you understand? Okay, so I'm amending your bond condition, put a scram on her ankle now, and I'll pay for it. Yeah. I want to make sure she's not consuming. If after a while she's not using, then we can talk, but I'm not going to take her word for it. We did that now. And where did it get us? So now I need more physical proof that she's not going to use. So now you're going to have a very cumbersome ankle monitor. You're going to have to explain to everybody what it is. Hopefully you get that. But court orders are court orders, and that's it. You're supposed to follow, and you don't, there are dire consequences. The next time, you're going to stay with me. You understand? Okay?
Okay.
Here we go. I'll pay for it.
Okay.
And then here we are.
All right then.
All right, Colin. So we'll just do a normal setting, whatever you want, you know? Sure, yeah, absolutely. But
We're able to sit down and go through.
understand, it's no tolerance at this point. If I get another positive, if you fail to charge it like you're supposed to, if the battery goes dead, so does the bond. You understand? Okay?
This judge sees through every performance. He said it himself. When people stand in front of him, it's all little bunnies jumping in the woods. But then they walk out the door and turn into someone else. Warren laughed because he thought the courtroom was a stage. But a stage doesn't come with a GPS monitor and a $2 million threat. Every person who stood before this bench today got the same message. I will protect my community, and I only do this once. What do you think of this judge's approach? Drop yours in the comments below. Check out this next case, which we think you'll find interesting.